what is up? If you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name is Mansi and this is my YouTube channel. And ignore if you see my dog in the background, he's just going to chill around. So I'm very excited for today's video. I've been waiting for so long to film this video. So as the title suggests, you already know that in today's video I'm going to review the James Charles X Morphe palette. And if you don't know who he is, you should definitely go and check his channel out. He's one of the best makeup gurus ever and he's so young, so talented. A lot of sister support to Sister James Charles. So without further any blabber, this is the palette. Now when I got this palette, it was already out of stock on the Morphe website and I was really waiting to get my hands on it, and they always kept on getting sold out. Okay, by the way, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this palette first, but if you just want to skip through the makeup tutorial, here's the timing. You can go forward it to here and you can enjoy the makeup. So when I got this palette, I had posted it on my Instagram story and you guys had flooded my Instagram asking from where did I get this palette, if it was out of stock on the Morphe website, where did you get it? So I did my research and I came across this Instagram page which is called International Makeup. So to be honest, I was very skeptical to order this palette from an unknown page or a website, because this palette retails a little bit expensive. I don't mean a little bit, it is expensive. So I got this palette for total 4,600 rupees and I just didn't want to waste it on something which is fake, and you know what I'm saying, right? So I know this makeup artist with whom I've worked in the past. She's really great on her work. So I asked her about this particular website and she said that she always keeps on ordering her international makeup from this particular website, and it is actually not fake and it is pretty legit. So I DM'd them, I asked them about the products and like how did you get it, etc, etc. I obviously questioned them, I had my doubts. So I was asking her questions. I don't know if she got offended or not, I have no idea. But she did send me the screenshots of her ordering this palette from the Morphe website. So basically what they do is, when the product is in stock, they buy the product in bulk and then sell it in India, so it is very efficient for us. I'm gonna link their Instagram in the description box, so if you want you can go check it out. So this website is legit and so is this palette. I am so excited. I have used this palette a couple of times before making this video, so this isn't a first review, but I'm still gonna try to do a nice eyeshadow look for you guys today. Now let's talk about the palette. This is how it looks. It has Sister James Charles here, and on the back it has a sweet message written with his signature and all of that stuff. And also I want to just let you guys know that on this website also the palette has been sold out. There were last 2 palettes left which I bought for me and my friend, so I'm sorry I took your last palettes. So when I opened the palette, it came in this bubble wrap, which is nice. It stays nice and safe. And ta-da! This is so beautiful, you guys. It has this nice shine on it. It has Morphe X James Charles written over here, and on the back it's just kind of plain. And when you open this, you get a sheet over here which has all the names of the shades written. Yeah, and it has Unleash Your Inner Artist written over here, which I think is really nice and inspiring, really cute. You get this sheet which has all the names written on it. I'm just so scared I'm gonna drop it because this is so huge. You can see it is literally covering up my whole head and the whole frame of this video. This is how the palette looks. They have gorgeous colors in it, and one reason why I absolutely love this palette is because it has all the colors you can ever imagine, and I'm not gonna deny that it is a very versatile palette. And I'm just gonna let you know that this is my favorite shade. This is called Artistry, and it is a beautiful shift color. It shifts to blue, purple, pink. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It's very amethyst and magical ish color, which is totally my aesthetic. So yeah. Now starting with doing the eyeshadow look, I was very confused. I had no idea what eyeshadow look I wanted to do for this video. I still don't know what eyeshadow look I want to do for this video. Also, if you're here on my channel for the first time, I'm just gonna let you know that I'm not a professional makeup artist or a beauty guru at all. I'm just doing it because I love makeup. You know, so I'm doing it, so I'm sorry if you think some methods are wrong. I just do what works for me. I mess up all the time, but all that matters is the end result that comes out. So I'm gonna try. I'm confused between this look and this one. This one actually is really simple. I don't know, I'm too scared to go all. Can you focus? I'm too scared to go all out with this look. I don't know what to do. Shit. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys into my eyes. That sounds so wrong. And yeah, let's get started with it. So I picked a look which I wish to do. So this is by this Instagram account called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm just gonna put it here. So shout out to her. This look is inspired by her, so thank you. This is so hard to do, I'm not even gonna lie, because this palette does not have a mirror. I wish it had a mirror. So I'm going to start by using this eyeshadow called Flashback. It is a total white eyeshadow to just, you know, set it first. Another thing that I want to mention is if you have watched James' video, he did tell you that you have to use a particular primer for this eyeshadow to work its best. I don't have a MAC primer, so I've just used my trusty old Maybelline Age Rewind concealer and have just set it with some PAC translucent powder. I'm sorry if the video is just going out of focus all the time. I cannot help it. I'm gonna try and put it. I'm just going to take that white eyeshadow and set my whole eyelid. It is not the brightest white I have used. I have a NYX palette and the white in it is amazing. This one just doesn't have great opacity. In his video he did mention that he wanted this white to be a little bit with less opacity so that you can just, you know, layer it. So I'm gonna take this transition color called Tune and put it as my transition shade all over my crease. So I'm gonna take this orange eyeshadow which is called 518. So I'm just gonna lightly put it on my crease. This eyeshadow called Rusted, which I believe is a red eyeshadow or a reddish orangish eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put it below my crease like so. So I'm just focusing this on my outer crease, and whatever that is left I'm just going to blend it all over. I really love these eyeshadows. Look how pretty that looks. Next I am gonna take this yellow shade on more of a smaller or precise brush, if you will, and I'm gonna put it on the outer edge. I'm gonna move to the purple part of my eye, which is my lid. So I think I'm gonna take the eyeshadow which is called Single and just put it on my crease, just a little bit, and I'm gonna pack the eyeshadow Single all over my lid. Now I'm gonna use the darker purple which is called Acapella and put it on my outer corner right here, just to create a little bit of depth. I kind of want this outer corner to be darker, so I'm gonna use this eyeshadow which is called Benny and put it on my outer corner to make it even darker. It's almost like a black, but like a very purple undertoned black. See, that worked amazing. That did darken the outer very perfectly. I love it. These eyeshadows are blending so well on a normal drugstore concealer. I could only imagine how well it would blend on the MAC primer. So I think I've blended it quite well and I love how it looks. And to be very honest you guys, it looks so much better in reality than on camera. I don't know why is that happening, but in reality it is blended so beautifully. I love it. And yeah, so the next step is to take my favorite shade, which is Artistry, and I'm just gonna take that on my finger like so. Just see how beautiful that is. Oh my god, can you see that shift? Oh my god, it's so pretty. So I'm just gonna put it on the center of my lid. So I'm done with this eye as well. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to use this eyeshadow which is called Boutique. It is a really nice warm shade brown, and I'm going to put it on my lower lash line. I'm also going to take the orange shade and run it down my lower lash line very slightly. This is how it's looking as of now. Now I'm gonna take the shadow which is called Ring Light and put it on my brow bone. I'm really not good at filming beauty videos. I don't know what I'm doing with the focus. I have no idea if you can even see what I'm doing, but this is really pretty. And also not forgetting the inner corner, I'm gonna take that same shade and put it in my inner corner. So this is how it looks as of now. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyelashes and be right back. I'm back with doing my mascara and everything, and for my lips I'm gonna use this lipstick from Nykaa which is called Kashi, and just apply on lips. Also I haven't yet applied any highlighter, so I'm gonna go and do that. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I really like this. I love how the shadow is blended. And do I think this palette is worth it? I actually do, because there are 39 shades in this one palette. You're getting each and every color, so you can literally do anything with this palette, which is amazing. And also I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Oh, by the way, also for some extra glam, I did get those bindis, like the silver bindis. I think they look really nice on this, so let me try putting them. Where do I put it? And I think I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay beautiful.